action. Live. Whatever it is we say.
Live action. There we go. Happy Wednesday, everybody.
We don't have anybody yet.
Oh. Well, if Patrick was here, he would ask me what day it is, and I would say, hump day. So, a funny little story. You know how Patrick normally wears the watermelon shirt on Wednesdays? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we took Lily to go see the Vance Joy concert, and Patrick went also, and we took Lily. So, Lily was like, too bad it's not Wednesday. It'd be super easy to find Patrick with his watermelon shirt.
Well, that's cute.
That was super cute, Will. So, do we have people? Mm-hmm. A lot of people?
We have 19, 22. Hi, everybody. Welcome.
22 of you.
23.
23 and me. Just kidding. Okay, so some announcements. Kate and Patrick are on their way to Switzerland right now.
Jealous.
So I'm very excited for them. Kind of wish I tried to like contort my body to fit into one of their suitcases. But we'll also have fun while they're having fun here too. So
You know how the mice or the who plays whatever that saying is.
when the mice
What is that saying? When something's away, somebody will play. The cat's away, the mice will play, or something. There we go.
Yes, there we go. Makes so much sense. Why couldn't that just come?
I know, right? Getting old. Getting old.
So we have just a couple of announcements. We have had to change the dates on the honeybee embellishments lecture event that was with Debbie Homer and DJ Anderson. So we had that scheduled for October 10th and 11th. The 10th was here at the Thornton store and the 11th was the Littleton store. But we've had to reschedule that event, and everybody who was previously signed up has been contacted and switched over to the new dates if that was what they requested. So the new dates are because I'm not able to remember what I
December.
ate for lunch.
No.
December 5th
Yes.
is going to be the Thornton location, and December 6th is going to be for the Littleton location.
Okay. Is that a Friday and Saturday?
Huh?
Is that a Friday and Saturday?
It is a Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and Friday. Okay.
Yeah. So then we also have Baby Lot Club next week. So Cindy and I are going to do it, and we're both very excited about it. And then what else do we have going on?
Regular stuff.
The regular old stuff, you know. And then October is going to be a crazy month. There's so much going on all the time.
Yeah.
And I can't believe that we're already like towards the end of the year now.
I know.
Poof. I was so excited with the burr months are here, and the first one's almost gone.
I know.
Like, where does the time go? Okay.
It's crazy.
So,
It's crazy.
I don't want that to fall behind. Okay, so for today, we are going to be making a towel.
Super cute.
It is a tea towel, and the design is from Do Embroidery. And if you visit the events calendar and go to today's date and click on the class for today's live, I did put the link on there for you to be taken to the website so you can purchase the design. I think it's $249 or $299, but very reasonable.
Okay.
We also have kits available. The sample I did on a light towel because I didn't want to use the black towel, but I'm going to use, because I didn't want to use two, so just trying to be conservative. So, But then it also shows that you can make it on other colors too.
So if you make it on a black towel, do you do the web and everything in white?
I am going to do the web in white, and funny that you mentioned that because I'm going to do it in the glow in the dark thread.
Oh, fun.
So I'm very excited about this. The kits are $6.50, and to be honest with you, if you wanted to get a second towel, the fabric pieces that I've put into the kit would be able to make more than one towel.
Excellent.
Give you a little leeway.
Okay.
And then I didn't put it in the kit, but I am going to be using flexi foam behind my letters.
Makes them kind of poofy.
It makes it a little poofy. So that I did put on line for today's products. And then the design sizes, I do just want to tell you that when you purchase the design, you are going to be getting a 4x4, a 5x5, 6x6, 7x7 size. So we're going to be working with the 6x6 size, and we'll get started.
So what size hoop are you using?
So this is,
is that a 8x8? 8.5x8? 8.5x8.5?
Yeah.
Something like that.
okay, so what I have done is I've taken my towel and I've put right sides together. And what I did is I really just lined up the decorative trim, and that's what I love about these towels, is that it already has that decorative trim on the edge for you. Don't have to worry about adding anything.
Already finished.
It's already finished. So I just lined up those stitches and I pressed my towel in half. And then what I'm going to do is I have a sticky stabilizer, which I also put on. I'm using a stick tearaway. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this fold up with the marks on my hoop. And then I'm going to line my stitching up just above the hoop, the inner hoop. And I'm just gonna press it. Open it up. Get my little air bubbles out of there. All right. I didn't do that right.
Oh, you put it on the wrong side?
Yeah,
oh.
I did.
Oops. I
Because
do
I'm a
that
silly
all the
person.
time.
Okay, so because the way the design is placed on the hoop, I probably could have just rotated it and saved myself that, but get to see it twice.
So it's on your machine sideways.
Right.
So you're going to put the towel on sideways.
Right.
Okay.
All right, so again.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We have a good group today. It's a beautiful day here. It's cooling off a little bit. It's starting to feel like fall.
I slept with the windows open last night.
Isn't it lovely?
Matt probably didn't like that very much. He likes being warm, and I love being cold. But it felt so nice.
Oh, it's so lovely to have it cool down a little bit.
All right, so we're going to put the hoop on the machine.
Phyllis, she could have rotated the design, but she decided to rotate the towel.
Okay, so take it into embroidery, and the first step that it is going to do is it's going to do the B. So because I said that I added the foam, the pattern online doesn't call for that. We are going to bounce back and forth a bit.
Okay. This is what
in
you
order
used.
to place that.
So she used a flexi foam to make the boo on this towel poofy, and it's so stinking cute. And today she is doing it on a black towel and using glow-in-the-dark thread. There are kits available for $6.50, and then there is a link on the calendar on today's date to take you to the design. Looks like $2.49 or $2.99 or something like that.
Yeah.
She can't remember for sure.
Taste
Oh.
it at me.
Tammy says it's on sale for $2.10.
Even better. Okay, so on our machine, it's going to, this is our placement line, so we know where to place our fabric, but we are going to back it up one step, and we're going to put the piece of FlexiFoam
Pam, there is one towel in the kit, but there is enough fabric that you could probably do 2 towels if you happen to have another towel.
So somebody asked me the other day when I was making the sample why I wouldn't just place the fabric on top of the FlexiFoam, and I think that it's a good rule of thumb to put the foam first and trim it away, because you're able to get closer to the stitches to remove
Right.
the excess.
Right.
That way you just have a cleaner stitch out.
I agree. And Roberta, she is using a, what stabilizer are you using?
Stick tearaway.
Stick tearaway. Same, sticky tearaway, same.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so now that we backed it up in order to do the placement line a second time, it's going to stay on the B where we can then attach the fabric.
So you backed it up once every time because you're adding the
Yeah.
the foam. Okay.
And I'm going to do that every time for each of the letters.
Okay.
I just think getting in the habit of doing something like that, you're eliminating the chance of forgetting
Right.
to go back, like you're just there. And these scissors are actually from the Kimberbell.
The set?
The set. I am so excited because Kimberbell is coming out with the new sharp snips.
That will be
Because
cool.
these are my favorite in that
Yeah,
kit.
yeah, same. These get nice and close. You can get really close to the stitching of the foam.
Yeah.
Don't poke a hole through the towel.
Don't poke a hole through your towel. I mean, you could.
Then
you
you'd be
really wanted
sad.
Your towel would have a Halloween costume.
How much are the towels, and are they on the website?
No, they're not on the website because I don't think we've had them on before, and
We've only kind of sold them as a special, right?
Yeah.
Or at the anniversary event, maybe,
Yeah.
or something.
but if you want to give us a call, we can tell you what colors we have, and each store is going to have different stock
Of tea towels.
of tea towels.
Okay.
The kit has this black towel in there.
Ours has already that finished edge, which is
Yep.
lovely.
And then we have some blank towels that don't have any finishing on it. We have some colors. So you can give us a call and we can tell you what's available. Okay, so now, because I'm already on my B, I'm just going to take my fabric. And this is what I was saying, is if you're being a little frugal, you can move this around. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a pumpkin to put on the bigger
okay.
piece. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. Fancy.
Fancy. And then we'll tack that down and trim that away.
Okay. Linda, Kate, and Patrick did get on their way today to Switzerland. They will be gone till the end of the month. So we will be holding down the fort at both stores.
Down the fort.
Yep.
Having fun.
Marching along like good little soldiers.
Yep.
We do have these kits, as Amanda said. They have the black towel in them. They are $6.50. And then the design you can get to via the link on our calendar page for today. And it's on sale today for $2.10. So go get it while the getting's good.
Yeah.
This is really super cute. I love that you put the foam in it. The pattern doesn't call for the foam.
No, it doesn't.
But I love that you did that.
It just gives it a little bit of poof.
It does. It's really cute.
A little bit of magic.
We did not do a giveaway, Wanda. We were kind of busy right before live. We kind of had a rush trying to get things ready. We didn't have a joke either. We slacked today, but we'll make up for it.
Yeah, we will. I downloaded that app, which I should have really downloaded it on my tablet so that when we use my phone for live, I can tell jokes off of it.
Oh, there you go.
Because otherwise, it kind of just defeats the purpose, you know?
The project is this towel. Super cute. But the kits have a black towel in them. But it's just this super cute towel. And then she used flexi foam behind the boo. The original pattern does not call for that, but it certainly adds a lot to it. Yeah, we're kind of slacking today. But in our defense, we got really busy right before live.
Yeah, we're down 2 people.
Yeah, we're down 2 people.
Trying to math. Never said I was any good at it. Whoa.
Have your kids decided what they're going to be for Halloween?
Lily said that she wants to be a witch with me, which I'm super stoked about.
Cool.
Miko is kind of up in the air. He is in love with Power Rangers, Paw Patrol, and the new Disney Descendants movie. He loves the cupcake girl, Bridget.
Oh.
So he said he also wanted to be Bridget.
Oh, okay. Wanted to be the cupcake girl.
It's so cute. It's like musical type movie.
Okay.
And it is so cute. There's the fairy godmother, and in the cupcake song is what my kids call it, but it's called Sweeter Than Life, I think. But she says one wave, something like magic never really works out well for me. One wave of my wand and it's oopsie. And him and Lily doing it together at the same time. It is so cute. All right, so now we're going to place the placement line for what they would call the fabric, but we're going to do it as the foam. And then we are going to back the machine up 1 step to repeat that to place the foam.
Okay. So it looks like, I mean, in looking at it, it looks like you would do the spider web and stuff first.
It does look like that.
But you do it after you've placed this stuff, and then you go back and you stitch around the boo.
Yep.
After you've done the spider web. Okay. And you're doing the spider web and the spider and the bat and everything in glow in the dark?
Yeah, and then we're going to go to the bathroom.
Woohoo.
Should I go clean the bathroom?
It's clean.
I love doing towels. It's so kind of instant gratification.
Oh, yeah.
Like in an hour, you have like a gift ready.
It's perfect.
Yeah. And when you give them to people who don't really know what goes into them, they just think you're amazing.
They're like, where did you get this? I didn't get it. I made it.
I made it.
What?
And so the design comes with 4 different sizes.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, and 7 inch, right?
Yes.
And we're doing the 6 inch.
Yes.
Okay.
I just think that it's perfectly placed in like the center of the towel.
I'm going to pull the towel out of here so that they can see it like hanging. So that's perfect. It's kind of just, it's doing its little tri-folded thing. And it's right in the middle there. Stinking cute. And the price for the kit is $6.50. And then the design is up on our website. There is a link up on the today's date on the calendar. There is a link to Doobie-Doo
embroidery.
Doobie-Doo embroidery. And right now the design is on sale for $2.10. Judy Ann says, hi from Maryland. This is one of the best projects I have seen on Facebook. Yay, Amanda.
Oh, thank you.
Yay, Amanda. You go, girl.
You go, girl. Okay, so now I'll let you pick what O.
This one.
Okay. Should we do it cattywampus? Straight?
It's up to you.
I like things crazy, so I'm gonna
kinda
go
do too.
Cattywampus.
Because then if it's not straight, you did it on purpose, and it won't
Right.
make you crazy.
Right. Have fun with it, you know?
Roberta, the border is already on the towel. It's already a finished towel. So that makes it even all the better. You don't have to do anything. When you're done, you're done. It's just stitched on there. And then
That's just part
that's
of the
just
towel.
part of the towel. Yeah, and then this is just stitched. Right? Roberta says, oh, wow. Right?
Isn't
That's
that
what I'm
just-
talking
it makes it
about.
that much
I
easier.
know.
More of that instant gratification, right? But I really do love the foam under it just because it makes it pop.
It does. It's really cute. I would not have thought to do that. Because I just,
I like the texture.
that's
I
great.
like the look. All right. It's a few extra steps, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What?
This black and white check towel also came with the finished edge. It already came that way, so we didn't even have to finish that one either.
Okay, so yeah.
But these black kits, they're black towels that are in the kit, look like the one that Amanda's doing right now that has a little gray edge and then the little orange and white strip. That's a cute little picture too. You got really creative with that.
Thanks.
I saw on Facebook somebody made embroidered a fuzzy spider, like
Fuzzy spider?
I don't know how she did it, if it was a OSD design or what, but it was like a like a spider. No, Camolia gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Really?
But everybody loved it. But it's not my thing.
You'll have to show me. That sounds really cool.
Linda, the design, there's a link to the design on the calendar on our website on today's date. It'll take you to Doobie Doo Designs. And it's on sale for $2.10. But I want to go check out and see what other designs they have, because this is pretty cute. Okay. Doobie Doo Designs.
Doobie Doo. All right, so again, I'm going to back it up and repeat that stitch.
Barbara, I don't know what towels are online, but you can call the store, one of the stores, and see what towels we have in the store. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Because we have like OESD towels, but they don't have the edging on them. Do we have very many of these towels in stock?
We have 4 kits made.
Okay.
And then we have...
We have more people than that that want kits.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what else we have besides that.
If they're wanting this towel in the kit, we'll probably have to order some more.
Okay.
But we have like plain black. But I would just, because we're not really doing orders by comment anymore, and we're trying to encourage everybody to go to the website and look at today's like Facebook products to place the orders, we just haven't put the towels online.
Okay, so they need to call the store.
But the kit is online.
The kit is online. Okay, and the kit is $6.50.
Okay, so John, you have your working design. So touch that needle.
Julie Woodman says if you sign up for their newsletter, you get the design for $1.49.
Julie, we love you.
Oh, Lori Dreher said, it's a good day for embroidery projects. I'm working on handkerchiefs for my son's upcoming wedding. Making them for both sets of parents. How exciting. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh. I would cry. Weddings are so emotional.
We're all done with weddings. Our last two kids got married last October and then this past June. So we're all done married.
Done and married.
Yeah. At my son's wedding, his was the last one. It was in June, and people were dancing, and I was like, I told my husband I've always wanted to take dancing lessons because we met at a dance, and then once we got engaged, he didn't want to go dancing anymore. So then I was, and I didn't know that. I thought he liked to dance. And then at my son's wedding, I was like, we need to go take some dancing lessons. It would be fun. And he says, but we're all done with weddings. We don't need to dance anymore. So he won't, he won't do dancing lessons with me. He won't do it with me.
I want to do that too, but Matt wouldn't do it with me.
No. Oh, their wedding's in Austria. That's going to be cool.
In Austria.
Hi, Jan. Amanda is making this cute Boo towel. Isn't that cute? And she's using flexi foam for the back of the letters to make them a little bit poofy. We have kits for $6.50. And the design is on our website, on the calendar, on today's date. There's a link to Doobie Doo Designs. And right now that design is on sale for $2.10. Or if you sign up for their newsletter, it's $1.49. But I want to go see what other designs they have because this is pretty cute.
I love it.
Jan, I know some people don't. I don't get notifications either. Some people do, some people don't. For Facebook, and we don't know the rhyme or reason to that.
Yeah, somebody came into the store and showed me their iPhone, and granted, I will tell you, I'm not an iPhone person. I am a Samsung, and I haven't had anything Apple in a long time. But we tried to figure out why the notifications aren't showing up, because on your settings, on your phone settings, there's the notifications
Right.
option.
Right.
So we checked there. That was turned on. We went to Facebook settings and notifications were turned on there. We went to the above and beyond page, and then you go to the three little dots, or is it
Yeah.
bars? And nothing was working. And that person called back to, because this was before a live started, that day called back and said that they still weren't getting the notifications. So
Yeah.
I don't know the answer to it, unfortunately.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's totally a crapshoot.
Yeah, it's weird.
So I don't know.
I don't know if it's like you have to be on Facebook already. I don't know.
I don't know. Karen, you can go to our website and order the kits on the website. They're up on the website. You can do that, or you can call the store if you want to. That's fine too. Linda Caldwell says she's bought a lot of designs from Doobie Doo, and they have all stitched out really well. Good to know.
I'm a fan of them. I've done a couple. Okay, so I have a white bobbin in.
Okay, so now we're going to do glow in the dark thread.
Glow in the dark.
And you're using white bobbin in the back?
Yes, I
Okay.
am. Okay.
Do you have to adjust your speed or anything with glow in the dark thread?
Nope.
Does it get swirly or anything?
I just stitch it out.
Okay.
Full speed, pedal to the metal, baby.
Okay.
All right.
And now we just watch.
Now we just wait.
Okay.
I'm excited for our bathroom visit. We're all gonna go potty together. Only at Above and Beyond. So for this instance, where we have some doobie dads on our towel, I keep the sticky clear piece on the Kimberbell glitters
Oh.
in a bag,
That's a good
and
idea.
then while it's embroidering,
dab
I just dab it and pick up all my loose pieces.
That's a really good idea.
Then you're really getting a lot of bang for
You're
your
so
buck out of that
smart.
glitter tube.
Yeah. So
You can
smart.
use it to decorate your projects and give it an extra sparkle, as well as using the adhesive part to protect it as a lint roller.
There you go. That works. That works.
Yeah, but I do like how it doesn't do the... It does do it in a way where you think it's a little twisted. Like you would think that the spider web would be done first, and then the letters put on top.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. You could use a lint roller, or a can of air works great to get rid of the strings.
Yep.
All kinds of tricks. You know what works really great to pick up threads off your carpet? A toilet bowl brush. A clean one.
A clean one, preferably,
Yeah,
right?
and you just go down there and go swish, 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 swish across the carpet, and it picks up all those threads, and then you don't vacuum them up and gob up your vacuum.
Oh, wow.
I learned that when I had a real full size long arm machine, and I had lots and lots of threads. Yeah, just swish, 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 picks up all those threads.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
Magic. And then you don't gob up your vacuum. Okay, while we're doing this, we have a giveaway. Woohoo! We have Vanna here.
This
Showcasing.
adorable tote. Oh, you could use it for like boat market. All your stuff. You don't have to carry anything.
Your phone.
Check that out. And there's a pocket on the back, pocket up front that's zippered. This is going to Karen Besser.
Yay, Karen.
Yay,
Woo!
Karen.
That's really cute.
Or you could just wear it while you're sewing and put your scissors and all your stuff in there. So
You could.
when I'm at home and I'm sewing, I have so many instances where I'm sitting at the machine and then I have to go and cut something and I'm like, where are my scissors?
Yeah.
Like they were just here.
Yeah.
And then I look at the cutting table
Hello.
and they stole them from me.
Yep, Cindy, she is just using regular white bobbin thread in the bobbin. Regular white thread in the bobbin.
Tongue twister.
You're welcome, Karen. We will get that put aside for you for next time you come in.
I'll even try and get jokes. Oh,
Okay, that's okay. So the project we're working on today, Amanda is making this super cute boo towel. The design is from Doobie Doo Designs. The link is on the calendar page from today's date on our website. Right now it's on sale for $2.10, and isn't that stinking cute? And the design did not call for this, but she used Kimber Bell's Flexi Foam behind the boo letters, which makes it all kind of poofy and super cute. We do have kits for this. It's $6.50. It has one towel and the fabric, all the fabric that you need. But the towels in the kits are black. So she is using glow in the dark thread to do the spider web and the spider and stuff. And so far it's looking really cute. And then I guess we're taking a trip to the bathroom so we can be in the dark, so we can see it glow. My grandkids would love this. And everybody that came to their house would have to go into the bathroom with them so they could show them how it glows in the dark. My daughter would love that. Not. I think Amanda's going to find a joke. She's just using regular white thread in the bobbin, and then the glow in the dark on the top. Okay, did you have some yet, or are you looking?
I'm looking. I've tried my tablet, but it's
Okay. Kate and Patrick left this morning to go to Switzerland. And they will be back at the end of the month. They went to see the Bernina warehouses and manufacturing.
Yep.
And then they're going on a river cruise. Lucky them. So the rest of us are hanging out and holding down the fort at both stores. So come see us. Say hi. We need to bring in some Halloween candy. That's pretty dangerous, though, because we eat it all.
Yes.
On second thought. Maureen, Amanda is making this boo towel. It's really cute. And we do have kits for $6.50. It has a black towel and the fabric that you need to make it. Sherry, Elaine did not go. Just Patrick and Kate and their spouses, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yeah. They didn't invite any of the rest of us. We tried.
So this is a website for jokes, And I don't think it's a joke, but it is something that I think maybe we can all relate to.
It's a funny.
It says, "Welcome to adulthood. When you get mad when they rearrange the grocery stores on you."
That's the truth.
Let's see.
I just went to Target the other day. Yesterday. I haven't been to Target in ages and ages because it's such a dangerous store for me to go in.
Yeah.
And it's like all
redone.
All redone. It's nice. But it did take me a while to find stuff.
Okay, so this one's kind of long.
It's okay, we got some. Yeah, let's show them what we're doing. We still got like the bat and the spiders and so we got some time.
All right, we might have to break to change thread. Let's see. Okay. The thing is, with it being as long as it is, I don't know if it's appropriate.
Oh no.
It's okay. We'll just go with it.
Okay.
We're all adults, right?
Okay.
One day, Jeff went into a bar, and while he was sitting there, he noticed this piano sitting off to the side. The Jeff talks with the owner and asks him, why don't you have somebody playing the piano? The bartender tells him, well, I used to have one, but it got too expensive. I had to let him go. Jeff says, well, I happen to play the piano, and well, actually, I'm also a songwriter, and I would be willing to play the piano for you if you guys pay me in drinks.
I've heard this one.
Is it appropriate?
Go ahead.
Okay. The bartender agrees, so the next day Jeff comes in and starts playing the piano. This is the most beautiful song the bartender had ever heard before. When Jeff finished, the bartender asked him, what song was that? Jeff says, that is a song I wrote called...
I don't remember. Not appropriate?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did something so hard it made her nose bleed.
God.
The bartender says, well, that's an odd name, but could you play another? Jeff plays another, and it's even better than the first one. Like the sky opened up and a dove flew down. It was that good. The bartender asks him, wow, what was the name of that one?
Do we just need to stop? Maybe we should just stop. Here, let's look at the spider web. Well, Amanda has a little bit of a freak out right here. That's what we get for doing it on the fly. Everybody says we need to stop. So it still has to stitch out the spider and the bat.
Oh my.
Okay.
Maybe I need to monitor.
Onward we go.
Oh my Lanta.
Okay. So now what are you switching?
So now we're going to take the glow-in-the-dark thread out, and we're going to put in the... It's okay.
Linda said she knows that joke, and you do need to stop, but it is really funny. So we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll read it after we're done on live, so we can all laugh at it without me having a red face. So we changed to orange, and we're going to stitch the satin around Boo.
And then we go back and put the white back on, and then do the spiders and the bats?
So we can. I kind of thought about doing them in silver,
Oh.
just to do a little bit different.
Okay. That's a good idea.
Okay. This is appropriate.
You read it all the way through to the end? You read all the words?
I did.
Okay.
It's Kate approved.
Okay.
A man visited his doctor, and the doctor checked him over before commenting. It looks like you get a fair bit of exercise. The man replied, oh yeah, in fact, just the other day I walked 5 miles over rugged terrain as I climbed over rocks and trees. I also waded along the edges of a lake, pushing my way through tall thistles, and even slid down sandy slopes while getting sand in my eyes. The doctor was quite impressed. Well, you are certainly a dedicated outdoor enthusiast. The man replied, not really, doctor. I'm just a really bad golfer. That was better.
That was pretty good. You might be getting some phone calls from people today who want you to finish the joke for them.
Okay. Yeah, give me a call. I'll try and find it. You guys want another one?
Sure.
I'm sure people have heard this one.
Okay. I'm going to just keep it on here.
Okay. One evening, the old farmer decided to... Oh, wait. I started way too late. An elderly man owned a large farm for several years. He had a large pond on the far end of his property. It was properly shaped for swimming. So he fixed it up nice with picnic tables, horseshoe courts, and some apples and peach trees. One evening, the old farmer decided to go down to the pond since he hadn't been in a while. He grabbed a big white bucket to bring back some fruit before the long walk to the remote area. As he neared the pond, he heard voices shouting and laughing with glee. As he came closer, he saw several young women skinny dipping in his pond. He made the women aware of his presence, and they all went to the deep end. One of the women shouted, "We're not coming out until you leave." The old man frowned. "I didn't come here to watch you ladies swim naked or make you get out of the pond naked." Holding up the bucket, he said, "I came here to feed the crocodile." Some old men can still think pretty fast.
I like that one.
This one's pretty cute.
Okay.
It's evening. Little Johnny and his friend are sitting by a campfire. They've been plagued by swarms of mosquitoes already for an hour, and the assaults only worsen when the darkness sets in. Suddenly, fireflies appear, and little Johnny exclaims, "These darn mosquitoes, and they even brought lanterns to help them find us."
That's good.
Alright, I like this page. I'm gonna bookmark it so it's never, ever far away. That way I don't ever, ever run into a situation where I start telling a joke like I did to start off with today.
The orange outline is not glow in the dark. It is just regular
It is
embroidery
just
thread.
regular old embroidery thread. But you know what? We have had thread that is called Moon Glow, and they all glow the same color, but they're different shades. Those are pretty cool.
Oh, I remember those.
We had those, I believe it was a 12 Days of Christmas last year.
So, yeah.
I don't remember. Moon Glow, Madeira? Green, white, pink. Yeah. Just have to make sure it's I have an idea.
What?
I'll show you.
Okay.
But we have to wait for all the satins to be done.
Okay. So do you guys give out candy on Halloween, or do you just go trick-or-treating?
We do a little bit of both. So normally what we do in our house is we get all the fun stuff from Walmart. That's like the bulk, like Halloween pencils and the Halloween erasers and like the putties. They come in like a 12-pack, and they're only like $1 to like $3. So we get a ton of those, and then I get Halloween cellophane bags, and we put non-peanut candies in them, and we give them to her friends in her class for her Halloween party. But we end up just going a little heavy, and we put them in a big bowl with candy, and leave them on the front porch,
Oh, okay.
and leave a sign that says please only take one. And then we go trick-or-treating.
Nice.
We normally start off with going by my grandma's house to show my grandma the kids Halloween costumes. And then we go to the neighborhood across the street from her house, and we see one of my favorite customers. And then we go to my mom's. Yeah, we just kind of go around, and then we go to the hood. Last year, Nico actually ended up getting pretty tired pretty quickly. So Lily and I walked around late. It was fun.
Cool. We hand out candy until our grandkids come, and then they stick around with us and help hand out candy because they like handing it out just as much as they like trick-or-treating.
Really?
So we do that for a little while, and then we're done.
Yeah, with 4 dogs, keeping a bowl outside the house, because normally Scout is our German Shepherd. He will bark if somebody, like we have Vivint, so it whistles at you when you come up to the door. So we keep the candy at a safe distance so that you don't get the whistle.
Oh,
And then that way,
the dogs don't bark.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because then it honestly just like kind of turns our house into like a house of horrors with all the barking going on, and
Yeah.
there's just nobody wants that.
Yeah, yeah.
They just want candy.
Yep.
I remember one Halloween, it snowed like crazy, and me and my best friend dressed up as gangsters. That was pretty interesting. I mean, we had those like wife beater shirts, and we had like saggy pants. And it was freezing, and we went trick-or-treating like that.
Wow.
It's like, I don't know how kids do that. I don't know how I did it. But I am very excited to be a witch.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I told her this morning, I said, I'm really surprised that you don't want to be somebody from the new Descendants movie. She's like, well, all of my friends at school are already planning what they're going to be, and there's like 5 reds in my class already. She's like, so I want to be something different.
My granddaughter's gonna be Elsa.
Elsa? Oh,
She got her little Elsa dress. Yep. I have to have
so
it.
cute. I remember in middle school I was Frankenstein's bride.
Oh.
And in middle school I had Lily's hair, so we spray painted my hair with the hair paint, and then had the white stripe. And my mom, the amount of hairspray and gunk that we put into my hair to get it to stand up.
Gross.
Oh, I was in
Itchy.
the shower forever to get that stuff out.
Barbara said in Florida they sit outside during trick-or-treating and hand out candy. That's lovely.
Yeah, we have a house in the cul-de-sac that our street leads into, and they have no candy, but they have a s'mores, a little
Campfire?
s'mores station for everybody.
Cute. That's cute.
Yeah, I think it's a nice way because you have to spend some time. You know, you can't. It's not something super quick. So it's a nice way to get to know your neighbors.
Yeah.
This is the first year that we're going to be participating in a trunk or treat.
Oh, yeah, we've done those.
Have you?
Uh-huh. Like at church.
Yeah,
You know,
it's for
like
Miko's
church.
daycare.
Yeah. It's kind of fun. It's a good way to let the little kids enjoy it before they get all pooped out traipsing through neighborhoods.
I guess I haven't participated in one. When Miko was at the school in our neighborhood before he went back to daycare, we did a trunk or treat there. But it was very small. He only had like 11 kids in his class.
Oh.
So it was not everybody participated. So I think there was only like 5 cars or so that participated.
The rain, yes. The glow in the dark, we just have the white spools. We used to have packs of different colors, but we don't have those anymore.
But those of you who participated in the 12 Days of Christmas last year, you do.
Got little packs of different colors.
Yeah.
So what's your idea? You said we're going to do something after we do this.
Okay, so my idea is to back it up to the first steps
Okay.
and do a straight stitch on top of the satin and the glow in the dark.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because then you got Boo. And
That's a good idea.
I'm going to try it.
Okay, give it a go.
We're going to give it a go. In what seems to be like 5 years from now.
I know, right? This part's long.
It is long.
Doobie-doo Designs says, thank you for using our design.
Doo-doo! Thank you for having adorable designs.
And whoever wants the pattern, we have it available on the website.
Yep, we have the link that takes you straight to Doobie-doo Machine Embroidery Designs. And we've had a couple people say that if you sign up for their newsletter, the design costs, how much did Julie say?
$1.49.
$1.49. Somebody else got the design for $2.10.
It's on sale. Yep. Spreading the love, sharing the love. I love it when you can coordinate and work with people.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's enough to go around for everybody.
Okay, now
We're not done yet. We still have to do the
the
center.
inside. I really, really need to work on my patience. Have you ever been to the Gaylord
Yes.
for Halloween?
No, Christmas.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
Is it expensive?
That's the one that's that big hotel,
Yeah.
right? The really fancy
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
out there. We went to the Christmas Cirque du Soleil show last year and then walked around the hotel. And then there was like ice sculptures and stuff like that, but we didn't go do all that.
Wow.
But it sounded like you could spend hours there. Yeah. It was really fun. The kids loved it.
Yeah. I hope we could do something like that. We normally do the zoo lights. And then the zoo trick-or-treating. And we normally do a Halloween party for Lily and her friends. Last year we went a little bit crazy and we did pumpkin carving, as well as pumpkin.
Your thread came. Oh, you ran out of orange thread. Do you have any more? Oh, please.
Do you need a thread?
There's another one right there. That looks pretty similar.
I don't think it's going to finish it though.
We're pretty close. Dang. Rosie says she's always heard if you pray for patience, God gives you lots of ways to practice patience.
Instead of just giving you patience? Oh, then I won't do that.
You might be asking for more than you want.
I practice it all the
sorry.
time with the kids. Like, I just want it.
Uh-oh. We're heading to the end of that school, too. Do you think we're going to make it?
Yeah.
We're playing chicken. We're playing thread. Thread. Spool chicken. Oh, we're going to have enough. We're good. There's going to be enough.
There's our empty one.
There's our empty one. Whew. Okay, so now we're going to put glow in the dark back on.
Yes.
Melody says she's heard you don't need to pray for patience. You're going to get it anyhow.
Life's lessons, right? They're just going to give it to you.
Barbara says, Dear Lord, grant me patience, but give it to me now.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this. So is it going to be on top of the satin stitching?
Yep.
Okay, this will be fun. Kathy Patience. My last name is Patience.
She is the lady of patience.
Yep.
Oh, there's mono.
So it's going over it again? You're doing it twice?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know we're running over, but I think it will make it more
Show it more.
glowy.
Yeah. Who's doing live tomorrow?
Cindy.
Cindy. Okay.
All right, I know we're running over, so I'm sorry. It's 3:05. You know what? I got sick of wearing my watch. You can see my tan line. Because it ended up right here. Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm just done with it.
Over it. Pretty sure somebody will tell you when it's time to go home.
I think so.
Now we're doing the O's.
And then if we want, we can just go to the bathroom after we get done with the glow in the dark, and then I can stitch the silver after,
Okay.
unless they want to see that.
Okay. The FlexiFoam does not come in the kit. It is sold separately. It is a Kimberbell item. Barbara says we've had a lesson in patience. Don't worry about running over.
Oh, okay. How sweet. Thank
So
you.
this is what Amanda's making today. It's cute. There are kits with black towels at $6.50 for the kit. She used FlexiFoam on behind the letters to make them poofy, which is super cute. The design is from Doobie Doo Designs. There's a link to it from our website on today's date on the calendar. And I believe it's on sale right now for $2.10.
Has anybody said if they wanted to see it and go?
Linda said that if people don't want to go over, they can just leave.
Oh, yeah. I guess I just didn't even think about that.
Patty, we miss you. Hope you're doing well.
We do miss you. Oh, I'm so excited to go to the bathroom. Oh, man.
Only here with our friends.
Right?
Everybody else would think we're weird. Pam, I think she is going to stitch the bats and spiders in silver on this one. Which I think will be really cute. But you could do them in the glow-in-the-dark white, or
Yeah.
silver's kind of fun. You gonna do it in a sparkly silver,
I just think it's...
or just a silver?
There's silver in the towel, or gray in the towel, so it'll kind of bring that part of it out.
Yeah.
But this is the silver that I have picked out.
Cool.
Nice and light.
Yeah.
Or should I do dark and gray?
Do what?
Dark gray?
No, I like the silver. I don't think you'll be able to see the dark gray as good as you can see that silver. So we're going to go take a little road trip here to see the glow in the dark, and then we're going to come back and we're going to stitch out the rest of it in that silver. Silver metallic would be cool too.
That would be cool. Definitely good for a decorative towel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, road trip.
Road trip.
What brand is the glow in the dark? Do you know?
It's the OESD.
Okay, OESD.
AMANN.
A man or a mon or however you say
Amon.
that. Okay, I'm going to cover the camera. Here we go. Here we go. This is so weird. Oh, purple. You could do the spiders in purple, light purple.
Ooh,
That would be cool. Okay, ready? Oh. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. That is cute. Oh, and doing it around the letters was perfect because you could totally see it.
That is so cool.
Yeah. Well, who knew this would be the highlight of the day? Okay.
Well, thank you, everyone, for coming to the bathroom with us.
That was awesome.
All right. All right, Barb, take care.
That's beautiful. Thanks.
Glow in the dark.
That's what I heard you were going to.
It worked really, really good. See you later, Barb. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right.
Okay. So are you going to do purple then, or are you going to do silver? Purple? Okay, is the thread up on the website?
It is.
Okay, the thread is up on the website.
All right, what one?
This one. Purple, great idea. I like that. Okay. No, seriously, if I did this for my grandkids, then everybody who came to their house, they would want to take them to the bathroom to show them the glow in the dark, and my daughter would kill me. Because, you know, they're potty training, and she has a little boy, and it's hard to stay on top of every single minute
No,
of the day.
I might need to talk to her about how she's potty training a boy, because...
Well, Jack's potty trained now. She's working with Lily, and Lily's been a challenge.
Really? Mm-hmm. I think it's like the opposite for us.
Well, usually the girls are the easiest, but Lily's been challenged.
Nico runs around the house naked. We tried to do the whole like leaving them naked for like 3 days, whatever. And it really came back to bite us in the tush because he just loves being naked. And so now whenever we have like company coming over or like the next door neighbor, like Lily will just bring her inside. I'm like, hold on. Miko's naked. We have to get him dressed real quick. I just sent a picture of Miko to one of our friends, and he's like, wow, Miko has clothes on. What a rare occurrence. Like, I know.
My grandson's funny. He's 6. He doesn't like to wear underwear when he puts his pajamas on and goes to bed. And so they spent the weekend with us this past weekend. I was like, hey, Jack, go put your jammies in, go put your jammies on. What did I say? Oh, because he took a shower, and I said, go put on some underwear and some jammies. He goes, Nana, you know I don't like wearing underwear under my jammies.
Oh my gosh, how
I was like,
funny.
that's right, I did know that.
How cute. I do like the purple.
Yeah, Karen, she did the glow-in-the-dark thread on the letters 2 times. So you could do it a 3rd time if you wanted to. But she did it 2 times. What number is this purple?
It is
Loriani.
600.
600. I like the purple. I like the purple a lot.
I do too.
Purple makes Halloween kind of more whimsical.
Yes, I
And not
completely agree.
not so dark and black.
Yeah. Bring some fun to it.
Yeah, I definitely like a touch of purple with Halloween. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, you could. I thought about green too, Marilyn. So you could do the bath with bright green.
They're all in one color block, so you could do that. You would just need to stop it. Yep.
Sparkly purple would be cute too. Sparkly purple. Oh, no, that's too grass green. You need like a bright green. I'd keep it purple. Like a lime green, No. Too soft.
Purple it is.
Purple it is.
We're almost done.
Lorraine, my grandchildren are 6 and 4, so we will not be having grandchildren weddings for quite some time. We're still recovering from our kids' weddings. We had 2 weddings in 6 months. That was kind of challenging, but it was pretty cool.
That's a lot.
But they're going to a wedding in Greece. That's cool. That's really cool. My son got married in June at Zion National Park. They rented a resort, a whole resort, and there was about 80 to 100 of us there for 3 or 4 days. And they got married right at the base of the park, and it was beautiful. It was perfect weather.
It sounds nice.
It was beautiful. Oh, I love this. I love it, love it, love it, love it.
Makes me so excited for Halloween.
It glowed lovely.
Beautimous.
Lots of comments. I have a feeling we're going to have a run on glow in the dark thread, because this is the perfect project for it. Okay, so once again, it's almost done stitching. This is the project. The kits are $6.50, but the kits have black towels in them. And then the kits do not include the flexi foam, which is what Amanda put behind the letters. That is available as a separate Kimberbell product. It's also up on the website. And the design is by Doobie Doo Designs. And there is a link on the calendar date today on our website to go get that design, and I think it's on sale right now for $2.10. Stinking cute. Definitely put you in the mood. This is super cute. I don't know. I didn't know if I'd like it on the black towel, but I love it on the black towel.
I love it. And I feel like on the lighter towel, it definitely needs to be black to have it stand out. Mm-hmm. But the glow in the dark looks so great on there.
This would be really cute on a pillow. Super cute on a pillow. Lisa, the design is on our calendar page. Our calendar page for today. There is a link to Doobie-Doo Designs.
On the events calendar.
On the events calendar.
All right.
And then she's sticky tearaway.
And then you can just pick apart the pieces if you want to.
Look at that. And again, the design has 4 different sizes, 4, 5, 6, and 7 inch, and we used the 6-inch size on this towel.
Yep.
That's a great design for that amount of money and 4 different sizes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You can do so much with it. The 4x4, you can make it into a mug rug.
You could. That'd be cute. Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. This was so fun.
Thanks for watching.
And
We'll see you
will
tomorrow.
be back here tomorrow with Cindy. Everybody have a great evening. Bye.
Bye, guys.